Australia might have an ageing population, but it seems many of us don't do enough to plan our retirement finances. Figures show many Australian women in particular don't have enough superannuation savings. And today, on International Women's Day, they're being urged to take control of their super.
50-year-old nurse, wife and mother of three, Liz Dolling, has only recently realised she's got a serious shortage of superannuation. She only has $50,000. The recommended amount of super for someone her age is $340,000.
In my age group, a lot of us were brought up believing that our husbands would provide for us and they'd have so much money that we'd never have to worry about providing for our own retirement.
Studies show nearly 90% of Australian women don't have enough super for a comfortable retirement.
The vast majority of women retiring over the next 10 to 15 years are going to struggle.
Part of the reason is wage inequality between the sexes. Then there's maternity leave. Many women do factor in lost wages when they give up work to look after children, but financial advisors say they don't always consider the impact on their superannuation.
They don't, and interestingly, if you look at the way that paid maternity leave currently works, there's actually no provision in there for superannuation anyway.
Analysts say in general it's older women who are more likely to have a superannuation shortfall. The longer they spent in the workforce before superannuation became compulsory 20 years ago, the more pronounced the shortage is likely to be.
We have a lot of marriages now that do break down, so a lot of these women will be single throughout their retirement, and this poses a particular challenge for them.
The advice for everyone is to take an active interest in super, simplify it by rolling all your accounts into one and make regular voluntary contributions.
The next thing would be to consider accessing what's called the government's co-contribution scheme, which enables you to get the government to give you a hand in building up your superannuation balance.
The government is lifting compulsory super contributions from 9% to 12% over the next 7 years, but there is growing concern it may also increase tax levies for those with super savings of $1 million or more. Simon Palin, ABC News.